It is December 24th, Christmas Eve. Right now, millions of American children are looking up at the sky, waiting for a man in a red suit. Parents are frantically wrapping gifts. The credit card machines are processing billions of dollars per second. It feels like magic. It feels like tradition. But what if I told you that the Christmas you know isn't a tradition at all? What if I told you it is a carefully engineered product designed by corporations in the US military to keep the economy from collapsing? Welcome to the Santa Industrial Complex. Today on NextGen USA, we are ruining your childhood, but for a good reason. We are investigating the true history of Christmas Eve. We are looking at how a soda company changed the color of Santa's coat. We are looking at why the most powerful military in the world spends tax dollars tracking a fictional character. And we are asking, is Christmas a holiday, or is it a mandatory economic stimulus package? Let's start with the image. Close your eyes and picture Santa Claus. Fat, jolly, white beard, bright red suit. Before 1931, Santa looked very different. He was tall, spooky, sometimes he wore green, sometimes brown. But in the 1930s, Coca-Cola needed to sell soda during the winter, so they hired an illustrator named Haddon Sundblom. He drew Santa holding a Coke, wearing the brand's corporate colors, red and white. That is the Santa you see in the mall today. He is not a saint. He is a billboard. But the corporate influence is just the tip of the iceberg. Let's talk about the US military. Right now, on December 24th, if you go to the official.gov website of NORAD, you will see them tracking Santa. Why does a nuclear defense agency track a sleigh? It started in 1955 as a mistake. A newspaper printed the wrong phone number for a Call Santa hotline. Instead of calling the store, the kids called the red phone at the Continental Air Defense Command. The colonel on duty played along. It was cute. But today, it is a massive public relations operation. It is soft power. It conditions children to trust the surveillance state. The message is subtle. The US military is so powerful, we can even track magic. And finally, let's look at the economy. Why is there so much pressure to buy gifts? Why do we feel guilty if we don't spend money? Because the American economy is a house of cards, and Christmas is the glue holding it together. Retailers make up to 40% of their yearly revenue in this 1 month. If Americans decided, just for 1 year, to stop buying gifts and just spend time together, the US stock market would crash, unemployment would skyrocket. We are trained to be consumers from birth because the system relies on our debt to function. So, tonight, as you hang your stockings and drink your eggnog, look around, enjoy the lights, enjoy the family, but don't forget the machine that is humming quietly in the background. We aren't just celebrating a birth, we are keeping the wheels of capitalism turning, one gift card at a time. Is Christmas magical? Yes. Is it manufactured? Absolutely. What do you think? Is the commercialization of Christmas ruining the spirit, or is it necessary for our survival? Let me know in the comments. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate, and to everyone else, welcome to the Matrix. This is NextGen USA. See you on the other side of the holiday.